my project for the semester was to create a website that you can use to go and track work done in your car. It's pretty simple. I'll do a little walkthrough of how it works and I'll explain how it meets the criteria for the project. So the first page here that you look at is a login page. You can either log in or you can register. I'll walk you through a registration. Requires a username and then password, and then you repeat the password. There's no requirements for strength of your password because there's nothing really vital in here. You just give a username and a password, and then you give your car information. That's all that it contains. So there's nothing sensitive or really personal. So we'll just do a test. So once you register, it goes and brings you back into the login page to log in. So just log in. Once you log in, it brings you to the car selection page. Here you can go and add cars to your account. You can add as many cars as you want. And then once you've added cars, it allows you to then select a car to add entries on for work done. So just add a car. As you can see, now that there is a car in the database for this user, it pops up a drop-down list of all the cars that they have. As of right now, there's only one car for this person. You can add another car. Mustang. Look at it, now you have a Toyota Corolla, Ford Mustang. Pick one of the cars, hit select vehicle. Now you can add an entry. It allows you to go and has a description. The description is pretty basic. It's just some general type of things that you can do. So you can go pick your description of what it is, add some notes to it. Fix the AC, add the entry. You have an entry now. At this point you can edit the entry. So say, oh, that really was the tire rotation that they had. I rotated tires, whatever. Update it. Now as you can see, the entries have been changed. The time is the same, but the entries have been changed. Here, oh, I didn't really want this entry. You can delete the entry. Add entries. The notes aren't required because sometimes you might just not want to do that. So at this point you can also go and select any of your cars that you have. So here are Toyota Corolla. I don't have any entries for that. I can add an entry. It looks like that. Clicked it twice. So yeah, so at this point, like I said, you can delete them or add them, do whatever you want. You can log out. When you log out, it brings you back into the login page. Once you've been logged out, you can't go to any of the other pages. If you try, it will go and redirect you to the login page, since everything that happens on those pages requires information specific to you. So as far as the requirements for the project, you have to be able to update, create, insert, and delete. And as you can see, I'll go back in and I'll demonstrate all these things. So here you can, inserting is demonstrated by this. Oh, it's one of them. Selecting, every time you do a select vehicle, selecting happens. All the information that's displayed here in the table is based off of selects happening. The edit is updating, the delete is deleting. So all of those requirements for the project are being met in these ways. So And then as far as the program being the model view controller, everything is done through a controller. Every form goes back to the index page, which is our controller for this, and from there it gets redirected to whichever view it needs once all the information has been collected. So that's my project.